about the State of the Union, or should I say the Republic. One of the biggest topics is this whole Charlie Kirk thing. What I noticed was that after the Charlie Kirk assassination, murder, whatever you want to call it, the Caucasian world start going heavy against the black people, as if the Charlie Kirk murder was committed by a black person. This particular situation shows the hate for our people in this country. How can you pull an incident that had nothing to do with a melanated person and all of a sudden form this into some type of hate for melanated people? To me, that just speaks on the fact that that it's just been hate the whole time. It just takes certain situations to kind of pull it out. You know, I've heard these people talking about, having a race war and this civil war and all this different stuff. And they basically directing their anger towards black people. Keep in mind, the shooter, allegedly, the shooter was a white kid, a young white man. Was not a black man. No black man helped him. There was no black person involved at all. I honestly didn't even see a whole lot of black people even at that rally where this happened. But I just wanted to speak on that because it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how we get the blame for everything. It doesn't matter. It ain't got nothing to do with us. And we get the blame for it. That's like a perfect example of what goes on a daily basis in this country. Is we basically get the blame for them. You name it, you're going to get the blame for it. Speaking of Charlie Kirk, I want to speak on Charlie White, too. Because everybody else kind of on his neck, because he kind of made a stand on this Charlie Kirk topic, basically saying that, his disregard for humans doesn't stop at black people. He's basically saying that he don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of gave me a better understanding of the dude, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because I was kind of like on some fuck Charleston White shit. Ever since he said the shit about the baby, after that, I ain't listened to none of this. I didn't click on none of this shit. I didn't watch none of this shit. I didn't really give a fuck what he was talking about. I do want to applaud him a little bit for jumping out there on white folks' neck. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I don't have no problem with nobody's opinion. Everybody had their own opinion about whatever the fuck. My problem is with the coons. So when you get the cooning and all that's when I got a problem with you. So when he got up there and said, well, nigga, I don't just not like the niggas. I don't like nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is just his way of trying to get back in the good graces of black folks or what's his attempt by that. But it seemed sincere and it made me look at dude different. Because now I'm like, okay, he just don't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's not necessarily just a coon, which I do believe do a lot of coon ass shit. But I don't think he necessarily a coon. Because you can do some coon shit without necessarily being a coon. I feel like a coon is somebody that just done dedicated their life to holding whites up on a pedestal, worshiping them and shit. I don't think dude is doing that. I think he just an asshole all around. And he basically used black people. He catapulted himself off the backs of black people, talking crazy about black people and stuff. Which, that could be your opinion. But here's the thing, if you only talk down on black people, if you black and you only talk down on black people all the time, that means you're a coon. If you're a coon, your opinion is irrelevant. Because it ain't matter. You don't even like black people anyway. Why would a black person give a fuck about what you're saying? When you hate black people, that doesn't make any sense. But I actually want to, I ain't gonna say give him a shout out or give him his kudos, because it still doesn't make right for all the other bullshit that dude did and said and all that. But I do like the fact that he's making a stand on, like, shit, white people, y'all can get it too. You know what I'm saying? He like, shit, y'all can get it too. Don't think because I got this Jewish homeboy and all this type of, allegedly fake Jewish. I got this fake Jewish homeboy and I got all this stuff going on with these white people. Don't think y'all can't get it. I like that stance, because that's basically saying, bitch, I'm just an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I'm not picking on any particular people. I'm just an asshole. I'm going to pick on whoever the fuck. And even though I don't necessarily like or dislike that stance, I do respect it. I'm back watching, for now, I'm back watching Charleston White stuff. I ain't going to say I'm team Charleston. You know what I'm saying? I never was that, and I'm not team anybody. But I am back watching his videos and seeing what he got to say, because it seems like he trying to get back in the good graces of our people. And shit, we need as many strong black men as possible. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on in the news. Trump. I've never been a Trump supporter per se, because I don't vote. I didn't do any of this shit. But I was kind of like aligning my ideologies with Trump's. Because a lot of stuff that he talked about, I agree with. You know what I'm saying? But now that I see how he supports this racist guy, and Charlie Kirk definitely was a racist. Now, I did watch his videos, some of his older videos, and I see that he said some good stuff on some of the videos. It wasn't all racist, just blabber. It wasn't all that. He did have some good things to say. But at the same token, he was a racist. So, I feel like Trump supporting him at the level that he's supporting him, it's kind of like Trump showing the world that he's also a racist. You know what I'm saying? So, not that I was ever a Trump supporter, but now I don't really fuck with dude at all. Minute, it's Somebody Media. I'm out.
And what's your plan, house nigga? I bet you don't even want to escape. All on Master Nut.
Killer, listen, I got a little mission. Ain't nobody tripping if Zimmerman missing. Then what? We cut him in pieces, we feed him the fishes. Them bitches want water, we grant them they wishes. Facts.